Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. The good old developers at 11th Hour Games have done something unusual. They have done something pretty rare. They have given us an announcement on the weekend. Now normally it's kind of radio silence on Saturday and Sunday, but not today. During my time filming my weekly news roundup, which is coming later today, my phone starts going off because Sarno, the community manager, dropped on us what is going to be the changes to the monolith for 8.1, and right now I am going to give you a quick breakdown of that. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. Alright, let's jump right into this. Right now we're on Last Epoch's official website under announcements. Now what you're looking at right now is the patch preview, and I made a full video breaking this down, which I will link at the end of this video. And you will see right here under highlights, Endgame. We're bringing fresh content to the Monolith of Fate, and we will post about this soon. Well, today is soon. Here we go. In patch 0.8.1, we're giving the Monolith of Fate endgame system some love, and they really have done a lot. So check this out. Explore beyond timelines you've previously conquered. We're making the following changes to empowering timelines. It will be possible to empower all timelines, and I will explain why that is so important. Empowering a timeline now has additional effects. Enemies have 50% more health and damage, and that'll be multiplied with other modifiers that you will get through running echoes. 50% increased rarity of items and 50% increased experience gained. Now, why that is so important is that right now, the highest level timeline you can run is a level 100, which is the Reign of Dragons. Now that you can empower that timeline, because that's the question that I posed at the bottom, is an empowered level 100 timeline, what level will that be? Is it 110? Is it 120? Is it 130? Is it 140? Ultimately, what this is doing is the people that have fully completed Endgame will now have a higher tier of difficulty that they could push, which in return will give you more experience to level that character farther and potentially higher rewards. So this is really good for people that, you know, that are maybe bored because the hardest thing that the game has available to it, you can do so easily. So you can now empower a level 100 timeline, okay? But we just don't know what level that will actually go to. Now, this is a picture that they dropped. Those found wanting in the monolith shall be fired. They're adding 3 new bosses, and I'm gonna guess that this right here is one of the bosses. Oh, my face is kind of in the way. And a little staff, it says Shaman on it. We're adding 3 new timelines to the Monolith of Fate. These additions entail new bosses awaiting for you in the latest quest echoes, new blessings, notably they are now blessings available for new weapon types. I would guess that they are adding blessings for daggers and bows, because those are the new weapons. New unique items, which I wish they listed here, but they don't. And then 3 new boss music tracks. Now, what that means is we're going to be getting 3 new timelines, but again, they don't specify what level those timelines are. Now, what I want is at least one of those timelines to be over 100. Again, I want something to do that will make me push my character and make it more difficult and give me a challenge. I'm hoping that those new timelines, those 3 are like, you know, 110, 120, 130, or even 120, 140, 160. Something that I can really push. And then even if I complete those, I can then empower them to make them even more difficult, okay? But we're getting 3 new islands, 3 new timelines, 3 new bosses, and new boss soundtracks, okay? Polishing the Monolith. The Monolith of Fate is cooler than ever. Finally, we're taking the opportunity to polish the system. We're introducing 9 new zone layouts for increased level design variety. If you're like me and you've run probably 1,000 echoes, you literally have every single map memorized. The second you go into it, you know exactly what you're playing. Well, they're adding 9 new zones, so at least we'll now get more variety, which is obviously good. Many zones available through the Monolith of Fate have visual improvements, so I don't really know what that means, but again, polish, fresh coat of paint, that is always good. People are really looking for a visual update from Last Epoch, and we're updating the level of existing timelines to accommodate the new ones. So if you're playing an older timeline if you're playing an older timeline or Echo, you can still see the newer maps. Okay, so that is the update. And again, this is something we weren't expecting. Like, 11th hour games have kind of had a lid on any new endgame systems. We knew about tooltips, we knew about the new affixes coming where we can level up gear, we knew about the new skills, but we didn't know we were going to get something for endgame. So for me, someone that last Epoch, this is my #1 recommendation, my favorite game to play, over 600 members on Discord, this is the #1 game we talk about. We're going to now have something new we can push. And this doesn't even include the 2 other endgame systems that they're going to be adding to this game later on. So I really like this, and it just gives me another level of excitement for 8.1, which I'm guessing we will get within 1 week. All right, everyone, that's the video, short and sweet. Time for me to move back to recording my weekly news roundup. I want to know what you think about this update. Does it get you excited? Were you bored playing last Epoch because there was nothing challenging you and you think this will bring you back? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 600 members, great conversations every day, especially around last Epoch. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Do not forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. Aaron, out.